We are all told to build wealth, save more, and chase that number. But what if that pursuit is scientifically proven to make you enjoy life's simple pleasures less? Studies suggest the more wealth people accumulate, the less empathy they may show for others. It can even cloud moral judgment, making people more likely to engage in unethical behavior. This isn't an attack on money. It's an explanation of a better way to build a truly rich life, using a framework called holistic wealth. So, the chase for money has external costs. But what does it do to our internal world? When we tie our self-worth to our net worth, we enter a dangerous psychological trap. This singular focus corrodes what matters most: our relationships. Long-term studies are clear. The quality of our bonds, not our bank accounts, predicts a long and happy life. And here's the ultimate paradox. Beyond covering basic needs, more money doesn't equal more happiness. In fact, extreme affluence can correlate with higher rates of depression. The chase leaves people feeling empty, with a profound loss of meaning, despite their material success. So we've established the problem: less enjoyment, damaged relationships, and a loss of purpose. But why does our financial system seem designed to produce this outcome? It starts with social comparison. A money-focused mindset forces us to constantly measure ourselves against others, creating a treadmill of dissatisfaction. The brain starts treating money not as a tool, but as the primary goal. This shift robs us of savoring experiences, because the experience itself is no longer the reward. When money is the goal, time spent on non-income generating activities like hobbies or deep connections can feel wasted, creating constant, low-level anxiety. Have you ever felt guilty for relaxing because you felt you should be working or making money? That is this exact mechanism at work. Clearly, the traditional model is flawed. So what's the alternative? How can we pursue financial security without sacrificing our well-being? The answer lies in holistic wealth building. It's a method that integrates every aspect of your life, emotional, physical, spiritual, and financial, into one unified strategy. Let's take a concrete example: your physical health. Good health is not a nice-to-have. It is a financial asset. A holistic view sees spending on preventative care and fitness not as expenses, but as investments. Another pillar is social capital, the value of your relationships and community. Strong social bonds provide a support system that buffers against stress. This framework also values time affluence. This is the idea that having control over your time is a form of wealth as valuable, or even more valuable, than money. So we have physical health, social connections, and time. Instead of separate boxes, this approach sees them as an interconnected system where money is just one part. But this system works in reverse too. Neglecting it creates a downward spiral. Financial stress doesn't just feel bad, it has severe physical effects which cost you money. This is a vicious cycle. Financial stress harms your health, and poor health erodes your wealth through medical bills and lost income. A money-only focus can make you poorer. But here is the most shocking part of this system. A strong sense of purpose is a major predictor of greater financial success. Let that sink in. Investing in your sense of meaning and purpose is not a distraction from building wealth. It is a direct catalyst for it. Recall how a singular focus on money leads to a loss of purpose. We now see this is not just an emotional problem, it is a critical financial misstep. Earlier, we asked how to get financial security without sacrificing well-being. This is the answer. You don't choose between purpose and profit. You use purpose to drive profit. This is where money finds its proper role. It is not the goal. It is the tool, the resource, that helps you execute your purpose, invest in your health, and build social capital. The most effective way to build financial wealth is to stop making it your primary objective. Instead, build a life of holistic wealth, and financial success will follow. So, we are left with two paths. The old path: chase a number, feel emptier, and potentially damage your health and relationships in the process. Or the new path: build a life rich in health, connection, and purpose, and watch your financial well-being grow alongside it. This is the promise of holistic wealth. Getting started is simple. Don't look at your bank statement first. Look at your life. Ask yourself, on a scale of 1 to 10, how is my physical health, my relationships, my purpose? That is not a self-help exercise. It is a financial audit. The area with the lowest score is your biggest life challenge and your biggest untapped financial opportunity. Stop chasing wealth. Start building it holistically. True prosperity isn't just about having a lot to live on. It's about having a lot to live for.